What do you think about the ending? I mean, go, what does he say? Alas, said he, she wants to be like God. The flounder says, go to her and you will find her back again in the dirty pigsty. So he doesn't say she is like God. Maybe it's an ambiguous ending.
Um, well, it's kind of what I was saying earlier. Just, uh, I mean, the founder like also knows that the simple life makes it easier to be like God, and that God is kind of found everywhere, even in the lowest of places, or especially in the lowest of places, maybe.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that's true. And of course, especially for Christians, I mean, the the Christ is a poor figure, spat on, beaten, executed. So, yeah, he is
mhm,
in a way the God is to be found among the lowest, as he said in the Sermon on the Mount and other places, the meek shall inherit the earth and all that.
mhm. Yeah, and I think just the more you're enclosed in the unnatural or the artificial, like these grand buildings, it's easier to be more disconnected, and just not connected with what is outside. So um, yeah, it makes it harder. And like you're talking about, you just become maybe a more political kind of person, uh, which to me is kind of the opposite uh, of finding God.
Yeah, you keep kind of returning to that overall kind of theme here of how, yeah, she's divorced, she's shut off from the sea and what is happening in
Mhm,
nature all around.
mhm,
And as she ascends sort of in the story, and even towards the end, her throne is at least 2 miles high. I mean, it's just
mhm,
showing she's just further and further away
mhm.
from that
Yeah.
pigsty.
And you made the comment also earlier that when she's looking out the window, she can't appreciate the sun and moon for what they are, but she's only
Yeah.
thinking of what she can get,
Yeah. I mean,
or that she
she's
can.
literally looking through a frame
Mhm,
at the outside. And I'm thinking of the psychological concept of framing, where there are many different ways to view the same thing. And I think the story makes clear they have a very pleasant scene outside that they can look at. And especially thinking where they came from, that they didn't have those things. They were down with the pigs before, and now they're looking out and they have these domesticated animals and this fruiting trees and all of this wonderful bounty. But, instead she's thinking of what she can do with it and what more she can get. She's thinking about that flounder in the ocean that, as you point out, she never looks at, you know. She's always sending her sort of servant husband out to go get to extract more from it. Yeah, she's not living in harmony with things.
mhm,
She's not seeing things for what they are, but what she could be and have.